FlashMoment welcomes you. Are you ready to dive into a world of dramatic twists and turns where every move keeps you on the edge of your seat? Heart-pounding suspense, the chases here will have you glued to the screen, unable to look away for even a second. Gosh, this was an incredibly close call. A 17-year-old driver reportedly lost control of a BMW M3 while speeding, crossed the median, and struck another vehicle before colliding with a police cruiser. Fortunately, no one was injured. The incident is a serious reminder of how quickly dangerous driving can put multiple lives at risk. The tension had been building from the first call. A stolen DWP SUV, reckless driving, a hit and run, and collisions during the pursuit. So when Ramirez left the freeway, the danger did not disappear. It only moved into a tighter space.
Pull over. Alright, he's going for Suba. Yeah? Yeah. Is it Storefront? Yeah.
The SUV entered a business parking lot, climbed a narrow driveway, smashed through a locked metal gate, and ended up near a wall. For one moment, it looked like there was nowhere left to go, but that is the uneasy part. A cornered suspect can still make one more dangerous choice. Ramirez made that choice.
Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. I'm just coming up that ramp. He's facing your way.
Hey, get out the back!
Ramp. Because he's reversing, attempting to turn the vehicle.
He turned the vehicle back toward officers and accelerated. Patrol cars were hit. A citizen's van was struck. The whole scene tightened like a rope pulled from both ends. The chase was over, but the danger was still standing there. Officers gave commands, but Ramirez refused to surrender. SWAT arrived and secured the area around the SUV. Civilians were kept back. The perimeter was protected. The scene slowed down, but the pressure did not vanish. It simply waited.
Suspect inside the vehicle. Now at this point they can...
When Ramirez was finally taken into custody, the relief was immediate. He was treated for injuries and later booked. 3 officers were hurt, but the situation did not spread further. The wall held. The lot held. The perimeter held. After all that pressure, that was the ending everyone needed. The threat stopped, and no one else was pulled into it. On April 11th, what began as a minor traffic violation led to Dom Peterson's first serious encounter with police.
Hey, look,
look,
why I went around.
I get it, man.
He was literally
These
in
drivers
the
can
lane.
be aggravating, but you can't be using that to pass, okay?
No, I'm sorry, but he was in my lane.
I hear you.
Like
He was trying to make a left turn. He was just trying to.
And yeah,
he's trying to be a deuce, forcing you to stop. You know. I just need your driver's license.
This is rental, by the way.
It's a rental?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it rental? Is it in your name?
No, I can call the guy. It's
Okay.
Nova.
Can I just see it quick?
What can I do?
So I'm gonna talk to you real quick. You just leave your phone right there. Just come in the back of the car.
Like being arrested?
No, I just want to talk to you quick.
Although he appeared calm and cooperative, officers soon discovered an active arrest warrant, a prohibited weapon in his pocket, and suspected drugs inside the vehicle. As they moved to take him into custody, Dahman chose to run. He later said he was struggling with addiction and feared returning to jail, but that fear would soon lead to even more serious consequences. Just 15 days later, officers encountered Dahman again at a gas station. This time, instead of fleeing on foot, he accelerated through the police perimeter, striking an officer and prompting a defensive response.
On the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The two incidents show how repeated attempts to avoid accountability can cause a situation to escalate. Addiction may help explain a person's fear and desperation, but it does not excuse actions that place officers, bystanders, or anyone else at risk.
All right.
A white 18-wheeler on US 59 did not look like a normal traffic problem. The cab was rocking side to side, the truck was drifting through the feeder road, and Roman Forest Sergeant Campbell had only seconds to decide whether this was a driver having trouble or a threat getting larger by the mile.
Alright, full person market. Northbound on the 610 loop. Person up on 610.
Once the lights came on, the answer was clear. The driver refused to stop. And even though the chase stayed under extreme speeds, this was still an 18-wheeler. At 75 miles per hour, a loaded truck is not just a vehicle. It is a wall of steel moving through public traffic.
About to underneath market and headed to the East Freeway. Stretch. I heard it dying.
The route became more dangerous as the truck pushed toward Houston. Construction forced traffic off the freeway. Then the driver made a wide U-turn, entered the wrong side of the feeder, and later traveled the wrong way for miles. From US 59 to downtown Houston, from Main Street to the medical center area, every turn created a new risk.
I'm gonna go to intersection at East Ridge.
Clear.
Intersection.
Clear. Intersection. East Ridge.
There's 37 now. And, now we're looking for East Ridge.
Clear. Approaching East Ridge.
Spike strips failed. Dust roads failed to hide him, but coordination did not fail. DPS finally got a clear shot at the tires. The truck slowed, oil spilled across the road, and the chase ended in the most ironic place possible, a police department parking lot in Fulshear. For a driver who thought he could outrun the wrong cops, the road ended exactly where accountability begins.
Come on out, man. She's crashed into Alta, crashed into Alta. Just stop!
It all began as what seemed like a routine traffic stop after officers spotted the SUV driving on the railroad tracks and noticed alcohol inside the vehicle. But then, the woman behind the wheel suddenly took off, blowing through red lights, ignoring stop signs, and speeding across several city streets. By this point, you're no longer wondering how far she's going to make it. You're wondering who she might hit before police can stop her.
Speeds of 56 and increasing. Still north Mount Washington, just past University. .56 miles an hour.
Then, the pursuit entered a school zone, and that's when things truly spiraled out of control. The SUV tore through intersections and ended up on a dead-end street. But instead of giving up, the driver tried to create her own escape route by cutting across a pedestrian area. Seconds later, she crashed straight through the entrance of an Ulta beauty store. You would think that impact would finally bring everything to an end, but somehow she kept hitting the gas, turning the wheel, and trying to force the SUV back outside. Watching the vehicle stuck inside the store with the engine still roaring, you can't help but wonder, where did she honestly think she was going to go?
Right in front of Alta Beauty. She just crashed into Alta, crashed into Alta.
Trying to get out. Go inside the vehicle. collided with 807. Trying to keep the car. Copy. 807. Still trying to get out of Olson. She's still driving her vehicle. Still driving her vehicle. Where's the door? Inside the door. Bring it back. Come with them. Girl, in the car.
Hey, I'm putting spikes in front of that door. Look out, look out, look out.
Police immediately blocked the exit, placed spike strips in front of the doors, and brought in breaching tools to reach the people inside. After a tense and chaotic struggle, the driver and her male passenger were finally pulled from the SUV and taken into custody. What started as an attempt to avoid a traffic stop ended with shattered glass, a vehicle trapped inside a store, and a long list of serious felony charges. Sometimes karma doesn't take long to catch up. She tried to outrun the consequences, only to drive herself straight into a place with no way out.
Chill, just chill.
He told me not to do nothing.
Come on, on the ground. We got him, we got him. Yep, okay. Walk it out, walk it out. Watch those spikes, move the spikes. Raise the bar.
Sheriff's office, stop! Hey, I'm telling you to stop.
From a legal perspective, this incident escalated through 3 critical stages: an alleged public disturbance, refusal to obey lawful police commands, and physical resistance during detention. In Florida, disorderly intoxication may begin as a misdemeanor, but alleged battery on an officer and resisting with violence can carry far more serious consequences. Escalation, not the original complaint, became the central issue.
Just hit me in the no, I didn't.
Watch out, watch out. Taser, taser, taser! Taser deployed.
Y'all jump me for no reason.
We're giving you a lawful order to stop. You're causing a disturbance and moving their property.
I love you. I love you.
Rolling him on his side. Roll him on his side.
On your side.
Just relax. Okay?
Y'all.
Dude, you just decked me in the fucking head.
Forgive me.
Run
Wait a
in.
minute. I need to see each other.
Sit down. Sit down.
Bro,
Hey, sit down.
is it important?
Down. Hey.
Wait a minute. Photo needs to be photoed.
Sit down.
Now being rude.
Stop. Here, watch out.
Police brutality. Now being police brutality is your choice. Or your demand.
Yep.
Of why you're not.
One small traffic violation. One decision that changed everything. At first, this looked like a routine speeding stop on a quiet Wisconsin road. But when Kevin refused to step out of the car, the deputies realized there was probably more going on than a simple ticket.
Sheriff's office. Reason for contact tonight, speed 36 from 25. You got your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
All right. Is it a rental car?
Yeah.
All right, you got.
Moments later, the Camry accelerated onto the quiet roads of Wisconsin. The speed climbed past 100 miles per hour with 5 people inside. Even on an empty road, that kind of driving creates serious risks for passengers, officers, and anyone who may appear around the next turn.
Still 100 miles an hour, about to pass Spindle Grove. All back to Cliff. What was the driver wearing? I believe it's going to be a darker sweatshirt. Driver has shoulder to a little lower, thick dreads. Copy that, 90 miles an hour, still southbound, passing Laird and Kettle.
6, you got a unit.
Copy, southbound on 4th at Merrill.
What stands out here is the deputies' patience. After spike strips damaged 2 tires, they still avoided forcing a PIT maneuver too early. With several occupants in the car and limited backup nearby, slowing the situation down was the safer choice.
Park, one at gunpoint. Hands behind your back, now! One went that way, one went towards Tilly's.
Get on the ground, I got you on gunpoint. Don't you f***ing move. Don't you f***ing move. 42, 46, I got one at gunpoint.
Yeah, we're good. All right, let's go.
We're good. 402 driver in custody.
You all right? You're good. I get you scared. I'm scared too, man. People don't run if they're not doing dumb. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You guys got the driver.
Nope, no dog in here.
I'm gonna say, don't put me in nowhere with no dog, please.
Eventually, the vehicle stopped. 3 women remained at the scene, while Kevin and another passenger ran. Officers divided their attention, secured the car, and arrested both men without the situation escalating further. The investigation later uncovered a curfew violation, cash, phones, and nearly 40 grams of THC. What could have ended with a speeding citation became fleeing, obstruction, jail time, and a prison sentence.
Somebody's headed straight at me on 115th.
He thought he could run, reach for a gun, and force his way out of a manhunt. But he chose the wrong officer to test that day. Trooper Hunter moved in to stop him from getting back on the motorcycle, and once the suspect opened fire, the situation turned into a life-or-death moment in seconds. The round that hit Trooper Hunter in the upper chest could have changed the outcome instantly, but his ballistic vest did exactly what it was designed to do. It stopped the bullet, kept him alive, and gave him the chance to stay focused under pressure. This is exactly why training, composure, and proper protective gear matter when officers face a real threat.
That stopped it. You want to try to start CPR? I'm going to get gloves.
Imagine hearing this call over the radio. A juvenile is trying to steal a construction vehicle from a middle school. It sounds almost impossible until officers arrive and find a real telehandler rolling through Ann Arbor with no lights on.
17. Passing Spring. Going southbound on Spring, just went up over the curb.
Southbound on Spring.
That is what made this case so unpredictable. A normal fleeing vehicle has familiar behavior. It turns like a car, brakes like a car, and fits inside a lane. But a telehandler is tall, heavy, awkward, and built for job sites, not neighborhoods.
Yeah, we're coming from Ashley. Northbound Ashley.
Then came Georgetown Boulevard. Around 10 parked cars were hit, turning the route into a trail of consequences. If the driver could not avoid vehicles that were not even moving, the biggest fear became obvious. What if the next obstacle was a person? The vehicle eventually stopped near M14 and Gottfredson after a coordinated response. The 12-year-old was taken into custody, and no injuries were reported. But the unanswered question is what makes this case stick? How did a hidden key inside a cab become a 35,000-pound public safety problem?
Northbound Nixon, coming up towards Traver. 18 miles an hour, medium traffic.
Hey, bro. Hey.
I'm not underwear.
Listen.
Yo, you're being detained.
We're just patting you down.
For what?
You can't walk on the highway.
On the side.
My man, you cannot walk on the side either. We just got to pass you down and take you off the highway.
Yes. I'm 12 minutes. Can y'all drop me off at my house?
That's fine, as long as you're cool with us, okay? We just got to pat you down. Hey, we're not handcuffing
I'm not turning around, bro.
We just got to pat you down before we
I don't
put
have
you in the
nothing.
car.
Look.
Okay, so let me check. I'm not getting in your pockets.
Check it.
I'm not going in you. I'm just patting you down.
This is my lady right here, bro.
Okay, hop in with her. That's fine. Get in the car. We're going to arrest you. I'm about to. Get in the Go.
Alpha 122, you can reduce, you just...
Wow.
In contact.
525 traffic.
You should have a 535.
Alpha 525.
Or Alpha 525. Go ahead.
Dude. Hey, don't get out the car like that. Sir, don't get out. No.
Sir.
Listen.
The real karma was not the gunshot. It was the chain of consequences created by one escalating choice after another. A headlights violation became an alleged assault, a foot pursuit, a shooting, an arrest, and a major investigation. Everyone lost something that night. The lesson is not to celebrate pain, but to recognize that self-control, compliance, and lawful dispute resolution can prevent irreversible outcomes.
Dude, she's got to get off the radio.
On June 20th, 2024, Milwaukee police located a stolen vehicle connected to two armed carjackings near North 17th Street and West Vliet Street. Officers immediately began pursuing the suspects.
Driver, shut the up! Do it now!
Taking off.
All right, they're taking off on us.
Turn my light sirens on.
3233 for the air. Vehicle's in the wrong lane of traffic. We're in the correct lane. White Chevy Trax, no plates. One for armed robberies out of District 1. Approaching Highland. Vehicle is now eastbound on Highland from 17th. Still in the wrong lane of travel. We're in the correct lane of travel.
Rear passenger's got the camo
clear. Rear passenger is camo hoodie. Continuing eastbound. Speeds are approximately 30 miles per hour. Approaching 13th.
That was used in the robbery. The description.
All right, coming up to 12th. All right, he's going to hit the gas station parking lot on 12th and Highland. Coming out onto 12th, now northbound on 12th from District 1. Occupied at least 4 times. All right, getting stuck in traffic. We're just south of the Locust exit here. Make sure we're patched with 5.
The driver fled at high speed through busy streets before entering a construction zone on I-43 near West Vienna Avenue. The vehicle became trapped beside a cement mixer with no room to move left or right and several police cars closing in from behind. Yet the driver still refused to surrender. Oh my, the level of recklessness was truly astounding. The suspect repeatedly reversed into a marked patrol car while attempting to escape, briefly trapping an officer behind the vehicle. No construction workers were injured, though the incident disrupted traffic and delayed work at the site.
Stick!
Get on the ground! Hands!
fired.
Hands!
Hands!
Shots fired! Shots fired! Send us more cars! Everybody get on the ground! Hands! Hands!
Hands!
Shots fired! Shots fired! Send us more cars! Everybody get out of the car!
Keep your hands where we can see!
Everybody get out of the car!
Keep your hands where we can see!
Keep your hands up!
Shield! Somebody grab the shield! Nobody move!
3233.
We got shots fired.
3233.
All right, passenger! Listen to me carefully! Keep your hands up! Face away!
The incident highlights the risks and difficult decisions involved in police pursuits. Through coordinated action, Milwaukee officers stopped the suspects and prevented further danger, but the outcome also shows the need for safer pursuit and vehicle stopping methods.
Keep coming! Keep coming! Keep coming!
Yes.
Stop right there!
All right, stay right here.
Sit down, sit down. Come on, let's go! Come on, hurry up, hurry up!
One at a time!
Stay with him, I haven't
Turn
searched
around!
him yet.
Turn around! Walk back towards me!
All right, come to me, come to me, come to
Relax!
me.
Stay in the car! Stay in the car! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
I have another dispatch on Philip Medical.
Come to us! My way.
Where do you want the freeway shut down exactly?
How many are shot?
Three.
Three shot?
Three.
Hey, sit down right here. Sit down right here. Right here. Right on the ground.
Here, I got you.
A trooper spotted a gold Ford Fusion with dark window tint and a lane violation near the US 79 intersection. But when the vehicle accelerated to 107 miles per hour in a 55 zone, this was no longer just about a ticket. The driver, later identified as Jashawn Johnson, briefly stopped on the shoulder, then ignored commands and took off again with a passenger inside. From there, the danger escalated fast. Johnson passed cars on the right shoulder, used the opposite lane with oncoming traffic, and turned a rural highway into a moving hazard. When the trooper attempted a TVI, Johnson slammed the brakes and swerved toward the patrol unit, forcing the officer partly into the ditch. But the officer stayed controlled, waited for the right angle, and on the next attempt, struck the left rear quarter panel. The Fusion spun off the road, overturned, and finally stopped.
Went to TDI, tried to hit me. TBI. Multiple rollovers, started 10-16.
Hey, put your hands up! Do it now! Put your hands up! Good, stop! Stop right now, I'm gonna tase you! I'm gonna tase you! Get out the ground!
Johnson climbed out and ran east on foot, escaping the immediate search, while his passenger stayed near the vehicle and later refused medical treatment. But Johnson left behind something more damaging than the car itself, his identification and social security card. K-9 and air support searched the area, and an arrest affidavit was later filed. The lesson is simple. Running may delay arrest, but it... A test ride? That was the story. But on May 16th, 2026, this red sport bike turned State Highway 321 spur into a 130-mile-per-hour warning sign.
I don't give a shit about your bike. Get on the ground. Lay it down. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Don't look at me. Put your hands on your back.
Where's out the stagecoach?
Trooper Blaine Lucas first clocked it at 99 in a 55, then 108. Then the rider looked back and pushed harder, passing cars in no passing zones and cutting into oncoming lanes.
We're acting at 1064 for Adam 78. Resume all normal traffic, 518.
This is where speed stops looking cool. On a rural Arkansas road, one blind curve can turn ego into impact. The trooper stayed controlled, kept pressure, and waited for the rider to run out of choices. At Campground Road and South Stagecoach, Rory Smith II finally stopped. No crash, no chase ending in flames, just handcuffs, a towed bike, and about 3 grams of suspected meth. The lesson is simple. Roads are not racetracks, and the wrong cop does not need drama to win.
This one right here. Oh, it's tight. Oh.
Yeah, 'cause you got the gear on there.
The what is it?
The gear. Ah. Be quiet.
God damn it, man. What the balls?
Coming up to the 330 from the baseline.
This driver made one bad choice and kept adding more. At 12:23 a.m., police spotted the 350Z flying through Little Rock with no lights, a fake plate, and speeds climbing from 100 to 118 miles per hour. Then it ran a red light at a busy interchange.
On baseline, going towards Arch. Almost TBI. TBI before Chico. TBI before Chico.
Show your hand! Show your hand! Hands up! Show me your hand!
Felony takedown. Get out the car! Get out the car! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Put your hand back now! Quit resisting! Get up!
When officers moved in for a TVI, the driver tried to brake check his way out. That only delayed the inevitable. The trooper struck the right side, turned left, and ended the chase clean. In Arkansas, running is not a shortcut. It is evidence, risk, and bigger consequences.
You hurt? No. Okay. Man, what's up with your boy, dude?
I don't know, man.
That's some dumb shit, bro.
I told him that, but
You got ID on there? Okay. Stupid, dude. Gotta find better friends. You got necklace on or anything? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna sit in the back of my seat. Hold on, we'll figure out what we got going on, all right? Let's go over here.
Today's high-speed chase was nothing short of spectacular. Don't miss out. Stay ahead of the game by subscribing and hitting the bell so you never miss a single moment. See you in the next storm of speed.